this first meeting of 2019 order. Roll call, please.
Crowner.
Here.
Raleigh.
Here.
Heitmeyer.
Here.
Lees. Here. Waterman.
Need to perfect and approve the agenda.
Move.
Which one of you wants to be a second?
Support then.
Motion of support.
I'll do two this time. Ladies first.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Raleigh.
Aye.
Heitmeyer.
Aye.
Lees. Aye. Crowner.
Aye.
Motion carried. Consent agenda.
Motion to approve is presented.
Support.
Motion with support to approve consent agenda items 1 through 8, which are the minutes from the regular city council meeting on December 19, 2018. Approve a liquor license renewal for the Broadway Grill. Approve payment of Center State International Trucks. Approve payment of Quad City Analytical Services. Approve payment to Des Moines County Emergency Communications. Approve hotel rooms for the fire department's FDIC conference. Approve clerk's monthly treasurer report. And approve the claims list as presented in the amount of $249,950.40. Any discussion? Roll call.
Heitmeyer.
Aye.
Lees. Aye. Crowner.
Aye.
Raleigh.
Aye.
Motion carried. Staff reports. Dan?
We're just working on the budget. That's, pretty much what we're doing for the next month.
Remind everybody, next Wednesday we'll have a budget.
Yes, next Wednesday night.
Okay. Anybody have anything for Dan? All right. Randy?
The only thing I want to bring up is, starting next Monday, they're going to be installing the pods at the intersection of Mount Pleasant Gear Avenue for the traffic lights out there. So hopefully before the week's over next week, we'll be working off those instead of being on timers, which will speed up the traffic out there. It should be a huge improvement. That's all I have.
I have anything for Randy?
Out there at that same intersection you're talking about, when you're coming eastbound, because of now the new changes in the lanes, if you're in the right hand, which was always fine, now that right hand turns and you can't go straight.
Right.
There's a little notification there. There's a sign up above that you can't see from very far away, especially if you're old. I don't know if there's more we can do there.
There actually is a sign.
Further back?
There's a sign off on the beyond the shoulder.
Is there one
There's
further back?
a sign off to your right before you get up to the intersection. The one up on the pole and then the arrow.
I don't know. Even I got caught in it the other day because you're just so used to
Well, a
driving
lot
that
of it's
road.
habit.
And so I'm in the right lane thinking I'm good and I'm going to go straight.
Right.
And this guy over here's going straight, except he's coming over and he's honking and yelling at me. I'm like, what the? And then I realized,
Right.
I was the one in the wrong, but I don't know that.
Is there?
It almost looks like that needs a little more marking or a little more like those arrows further backwards. I don't know. Maybe you guys can just look at it.
Is there marking on the roads?
Yeah,
There's a couple arrows, but you're already there. Time you get to those, it's too late. If you're in traffic, if they're
yeah.
There is a sign further back to the
really,
west.
I missed that one. I was going to
For
go back.
I didn't see it either.
See, I didn't see
There's
that.
the American sign that's right there,
Yeah.
and that's where we put the right lane must turn right.
All right.
We can always put another sign
I know,
farther
it might
to
need
the
something
west.
else.
A lot of it's just education.
I know it is, and I'm not very educated. I realize.
Too
but
old to be educated.
Well, I really felt bad for that guy that was next to me. He was pretty.
Well,
upset.
and
he was pretty upset with me, but I was like,
We noticed it. Jesse and I talked about it right off the bat, and it wasn't part of the project to even have any signage. So we just went ahead and got the signage and got it put up as quickly as it came in. And it may take a couple more arrows on the street and maybe another sign. And
all right, as long as we're looking at it,
Yeah.
I think that's a real accident waiting to happen there. But
When did you put those signs up? Because those signs haven't been in very long. Maybe
2 weeks.
maybe the other one wasn't even up. I see there's one up above now.
they both went up at the same time.
Okay.
And we actually put a sign when you're headed westbound. There's a sign that says left turn must turn left, and there's
Yes.
one up on the pole too, so they all went in. It's probably been closer to 3, maybe 4 weeks ago. It's just, a lot of it's just habit. I've ran into that myself. But we'll keep an eye on it.
Okay, all right.
Full
I just
grass.
wanted to mention it. Nothing else, maybe it'll help the public, or whoever that guy was that was so mad at me.
Okay. Anything else for Andy? Jesse?
We assisted Burlington Police Department today to help cover their town for a little while Sergeant Bill Van Vertlo passed away last week with cancer. So us, Sheriff's Department, State Patrol helped cover their city while their guys could go to the funeral. I had a couple calls over there, but nothing major.
Do I have anything for Jess? Sean?
Got a couple indoor projects we're working on right now, commercial-wise. Just small ones, shouldn't take too long for the contractors to work out. And then there's a larger one that's gonna be happening when the weather warms up. That we've got the permits all approved and everything on that. On the fire side, we ended the year with 537 calls for service. And we had a safe and peaceful New Year's, which is something that we always try to look forward to.
Anybody have anything for Sean?
On those calls for service, Sean, are they all fire calls or
No,
assist?
that's lift
Just the total.
assist, med calls, main type, plus our fires, our auto aids, everything. I can get it actually broken down as to what we did per area for you.
All right, thank you.
Kelly, you got anything?
Oh, not tonight.
Leslie?
We're in the budget, closing out the payroll for the year.
Rod, you got anything going on?
Nothing, sir, thank you.
Rick?
No, sir.
Royce? Therese?
No.
All right. Anyone wishing to address the council on matters that are not on the agenda tonight? There's a chance. New business. Item number 1 is to consider purchase of body cameras for the police department. Should only be 1 camera. It says 2, but
Yeah, I misread his memo. I don't think I completely read his memo, but
Sean's only, or Jesse's only gonna purchase one, the amount of $1,520.
So moved to buy the 1 camera.
Support.
Motion with support. Any discussion? Roll call.
Lees,
Aye.
Crowner,
Aye.
Raleigh,
Aye.
Hightmeyer.
Aye.
Motion carried. Item number 2 is consider purchase of tires for the fire truck in the amount of $1,249.
So moved.
Support.
Motion with support. Any discussion? Roll call.
Crowner,
Aye.
Raleigh,
Aye.
Hightmeyer.
Aye.
Lees.
Aye.
Motion carried. Item number 3 is consider payment to Snyder Associates for engineering service related to Lewis Park Water Resource Restoration sponsored project, the amount of $16,950.
Motion to approve.
Support.
Motion with support. Any discussion? Roll call.
Raleigh,
Aye.
Hightmeyer.
Aye.
Lees.
Aye.
Crowner.
Aye.
Motion carried. Item number 4 is consider payment Snyder Associates for engineering services related to the facility plan and lift station replacement project, the amount of $17,750.
Motion support.
Did somebody make a motion?
Yep.
Royce made the motion.
Support.
With support, any discussion?
I thought you made it.
Hightmeyer.
Aye.
Lees.
Aye.
Crowner.
Aye.
Raleigh.
Aye.
Motion carried. Item number 5 is to consider second reading of an ordinance amending city code related to licensing of pawnbrokers.
So moved.
Support.
Motion with support, any discussion?
We got any input on this yet?
No, we haven't, and the pawn shop, as far as I know, hasn't even applied for a new permit this year.
looks like it's totally rewritten, if everything underlined is new.
No, that's just parts of it. If you pull up the ordinance itself, there's more to it. This is just the parts that are amended.
Roll call.
Lees,
Aye.
Crowner,
Aye.
Raleigh,
Aye.
Knightmeyer.
Carried. Item number 6 is consider resolution naming Des Moines County News and the Hawkeyes the official newspapers for the city of West Burlington.
So moved.
Support.
Motion with support. Any discussion?
If I have any more trouble with that Hawkeye guy doing the paper,
Roll
ready
call.
Well, and let's say we put everything into Des Moines County News, correct? That we can timing-wise.
Right.
Okay.
Yes,
I assume we're still working on
still
that.
doing that, yes.
Okay.
Roll call.
Crowner,
Aye.
Raleigh,
Aye.
Knightmeyer. Lees.
Aye.
Motion carried. Anybody have any old business? Anyone wishing to address the council matters we did or didn't discuss? Entertain the motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Meeting's adjourned. Thank you.
You guys just.